What's up, everybody, and welcome to a Tuesday edition of Ysn Power Hour. DJ Oakley here, Billy Mack below me. You've got Quinn there, and then we got Paul as well. It is about 4 degrees in here, thanks to Ron Potesta, so please excuse my sweet-looking YSN official sideline gear hat. I had a jacket on, but I figured that is super unprofessional, so I figured, you know what, why not? Let's just go with the vest and no sleeves, and act like a real badass, a miniature badass, if you will. Gentlemen, it is National Groundhog Day, so do you believe in Punxsutawney Phil, or is it all kind of a wash? I mean, do you just kind of pass it over and say, that thing, it's garbage? Quinn, we'll start with you.
Yeah, no, I don't buy it. I mean, did it come out yet today? Has it been out?
6 more weeks of winter.
6 more weeks? I mean, anybody can tell you that based on the polar vortex that's coming. So I don't think a groundhog can tell me that.
Quinn just drop a polar vortex?
I mean, any meteorologist can see that. I mean, a groundhog's not going to tell me that.
Wow, I didn't see that one coming. I'm going to be honest. All right, Billy, I know that you probably got favorable opinion on one side or the other.
Well,
how you feeling?
I'm going to poo-poo on that. I mean, you're talking about meteorologists. I mean, I have an app too. Tells me when it's going to rain.
Mac telling me the weather before I trust a groundhog.
I like the Groundhog's Day thing. I like all the stupid little holidays, except for the Hallmark holidays. I don't like those ones.
Do you like the movie, the Groundhog's
Day? Yeah, well, that's Bill Murray's a stud. Oh, yeah. He's awesome in everything he does.
Ghostbusters, my favorite.
Don't drive
nothing
angry.
Terrible.
Don't drive angry.
Let me fix it. Like, I like the concept of it all. I don't think a groundhog's going to tell me the weather. That's the only thing I don't believe in. But I like the whole
projecting the next 6 weeks, or when winter's going to be over.
What was the old
20 in 2 weeks for the polar vortex? I'm not going to say groundhog told me that.
What was the old kid movie where the groundhog was like the narrator and like it was like a claymation movie? Remember, 70s, 60s. Okay, never mind.
What is it with you and claymation? You have some infatuation with claymation.
I'm into the old shit, man. I'm into the old stuff, man. I'm gonna find it out now.
How you feeling about Groundhog's Day? You believe in it?
Oh, it's a dog and pony show. It is. It's, listen, nobody else would know about that town in Pennsylvania if it wasn't for a groundhog. So once a year, they get to do anything. They get to have this big show there. Now, this year, obviously, they didn't. It was like 14,000 people virtually watching. But, I mean, they get out there, they do their thing. They have a huge celebration for day before, day after, and they have a fun time. But, I mean, listen, it's like everybody else said, a groundhog isn't predicting early spring or 6 more weeks of winter. I mean, it's just not happening. If it is, then we need to find some other animals that can predict the future too. So, I mean, I don't believe in it. It's fun.
Listen, so we had Punxsutawney Phil that predicted 6 more weeks of winter, but Buckeye Chuck here in Ohio said no more. Winter's on its way out the door. So we got conflicted.
Yeah, put him in a little cage and let him.
Isn't that what Michael Vick went to jail for with doing with dogs? Like, you can't have cockfights with beavers or whatever they are, groundhogs.
Yeah, Peter.
Jack Frost was the movie.
You know what? I think Ohio usually puts up on PA anyway, right? So there we go.
Jack Frost.
Yep.
Wasn't that the same movie you liked before?
A different one that had Jack Frost in it.
Hey,
Jack Frost
Mister.
is the one with Michael Keaton.
That was a good one.
Kate says our dogs can predict when someone rings the doorbell.
It's true. Non-stop today, for the record.
What are you ordering? Or are they trying to shovel your driveway again?
I don't order anything.
I doubt that.
Did you ever catch the kid to shovel your driveway?
No.
Did you shovel it yourself?
Nope, Kate did.
Oh, what?
I can't say anything. Sarah shovels our driveway.
I shovel part of it. She goes, hey, go shovel the top part of the driveway so I can just get it. And I'm like, all right, fine. Because like on Wednesday, it's going to be like 40 degrees. So the snow's going to be gone on the driveway. That was my theory in it.
You got to bite your lip and fight through it, right? You just get to Wednesday.
I texted her last night while I was at work, and she's like, I'm like, oh, never mind. I found out what I was looking for, and she's like, oh, my bad. I was just outside shoveling the whole driveway. I'm like, oh, I probably could have done the whole driveway. I didn't know you.
All right, guys. Well, it is a Trivia Tuesday. We have limited participation. Quinn, are you going to be on for the entire show, or what's the plan here?
Yeah, I should be. I should be good to go.
Well, I just lost
Ready
my
to
mouse,
win.
so that's going to make things a little bit more challenging.
Yeah.
All right, you know the rules.
No help
It's
from your sister over there either.
She's
Yeah,
dumber than
we'll be able to
a box
hear
of
her.
rocks when it comes to this stuff.
whoa.
She's got thumbs and can use her phone, though, can't she?
Oh,
She can't even hear you right now.
that sounds like it's coming from experience, Munson.
Paul.
No,
Cheater Central.
I don't think so.
All right, you know the rules. And for those of you who don't, it is 1 point until we get to our lightning round towards the last 15 or so minutes of the show. Then it is everything is +3, -3. And yes, you do lose points for answers that you miss. You are allowed to steal it if someone else gets it wrong, unless it's a true-false question. In that case, you're not. Starting us out today, do we have a champion? Paul is the champion, so a champion's advantage goes to Paul Munson. That being said, all the questions are going to be coming from one particular website chosen at random. And Paul, you will lead us off today with a football question that goes like this. The Green Bay Packers were named after what?
The Green Bay Packers. They were named after a company that Curly Lambeau worked at, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Is there a name for that company?
Oh, I mean, I'm just gonna say it was like the Green Bay Packing Company.
No. Anybody for the steal? All right.
Never heard
it
this
is
story.
the Indian Packing Company. The Indian Packing Company.
Oh,
Which-
man, I knew that.
Yeah, you did.
I mean, and I'll be honest, the only reason I knew that story, I'm gonna sound like Ty. When they were playing last week, we were at my in-laws' house, and like the girls were asking about the teams, and we said Green Bay, and then they're like, "What are Packers? Why are they called Packers?" And my mother-in-law looked it up and said Curly Lambeau worked at this company and asked them if he could use their name, and they were called the Green Bay Packers.
And you did a presentation?
You know the best part about this whole thing is you got it wrong, Paul.
Yeah, well, she didn't say the Indian company. She said it was just the packing company that he worked for. So I tried.
Quick
Whatever.
little question for you. I just saw Paul's name on here. How long do you think it would take for Jeff to spell that?
There's no way he could spell Punxsutawney. No.
All right, quick Jeff story before we get back into it. Last night we're doing the game at Valley Christian against East Palestine, and I said something along the lines of, East Palestine is not reciprocating, and immediately this glazed look came over Jeff, and he just looked at me, and I said, "Do you know what reciprocating means, Jeff?" And he dropped "Oh yeah, it's giveth and taketh." I was like, "Can you spell giveth?" And he goes, G-I-E-V. Like, nope, off. So Jeff was a highlight last night. Indian company better make some Green Bay football team now. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Better make them the Green Bay football team. Yeah, it's the roots run deep over in Green Bay. All right, well. Who wants to go next? Please be Billy Mack.
Go ahead, Billy.
Quinn, you got to go to Quinn. That's how we always do it.
Nah,
Don't we usually go this way?
Clockwise.
Nope, we usually always go stupid
go
questions to
clockwise.
Quinn.
We go clockwise.
Billy, what
normally
is the nickname of the Trinidad and Tobago soccer team?
Alexa, the Trinidad soccer team. What's the name of it?
Sorry, I don't know that.
She don't even know. How am I supposed to know?
Anybody want the steal? The Soka Warriors.
Nope.
Not a chance that we were getting that. And
Nope.
you know what's cool is when your mouse goes out right before the show. All right, Quinn. Which Major League Baseball team's logo features a red-colored letter P?
The Phillies.
That's correct.
Yay!
Billy Mack is so mad right now.
A red P. Kidding me?
Yay!
Paul, who did the San Diego oh my gosh, the San Diego Chargers lose to in 2008 divisional playoff game?
Oh, I'm just gonna say the Steelers.
You're right.
All right.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yep. You want some breaking news?
Sure.
Yeah. South Range Girard game is canceled.
Okay.
I may have breaking news by the end of the show.
Reliable sources. What's your breaking news?
I have to wait. It has to wait.
Why don't you text it?
I'm gonna make that some breaking news just so I can be a part of this.
Breaking news: Quinn is not eating for once today. All right,
No,
Billy.
Look, see, he's got food there.
Yeah, he's got plenty. Who played Roy Hobbs in The Natural?
Oh, jeez.
Costner.
No.
No.
Paul?
Costner. No, that was. Oh my God, I can't think of his name now.
Oh, you raised your damn hand.
Nah,
What are
I
you
know.
doing?
Hold on.
Oh,
Oh shit.
oh, D's nuts.
Whoa.
You lose, you're out. -1 again.
Oh man, hold on. That was
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm gonna be so pissed when you say his name because I can see his face. He was
Robert
also-
Redford is
Robert
the
Redford, yes. He was in his
You guys are
proposal
both
too.
-2.
-1 for you, Paul.
Go Phillies.
All right. Now it's Billy's, right?
No, Billy
No, I
did
just-
had that.
Oh, sorry. All right, Quinn. What nonprofit organization did Wilt Chamberlain give or leave $100,000 to in his will?
I don't know. UNICEF. I have no idea.
No, that's not correct.
I don't have
Anybody
a
for the
clue.
steal?
I mean, what the hell? I'm gonna say the NAACP.
Nope. Operation Smile.
What?
Never would have got that.
Nope.
What the hell's Operation Smile?
I don't know. Look it up.
They pay people to just go around and smile at others.
All right, Paul. Which Suns rookie was suspended the entire season by the NBA in 1991?
Suns rookie.
I don't think Quinn knows this one.
I mean, I only know a handful of guys that played for the Suns. I'm gonna say Kevin Johnson.
Negative.
Whatever.
Any guesses? Richard
Going into my
Dumas.
lead.
Whatever.
Richard Dumas, really? Never
Uh,
would have guessed that.
my mom says they. Here we go. I'll pull her up.
Operation Smile. Oh, they
They pay her. They pay to
That's
repair
right.
cleft palates and cleft lips. That's pretty cool.
yeah.
Oh, that's who does that? I didn't know that.
I thought it was somebody else too. Sue
Yeah, I
Yoakley
didn't-
to save the day.
Okay.
Mama Yoke's coming to Ohio, and
Right, this week, right?
This week, Thursday. So, best be on
Cool.
your best behavior,
You gotta
gentlemen.
bring her on the show, right?
No. No. She's gonna be. We call her Yo-Yo. She's gonna be grandma for a few days. She gets to spend a ton of time with the girls, and she's excited about it. We're excited to have her up here. So, Mom, safe travels all the way up here, and thanks for chiming in on Operation Smile because we had no clue what that was. Just like this one, Billy. Which Mexican football team is known as the Goats?
This is actually, I know this answer.
No, you don't.
They're called the Billy McCartney.
Not unless Billy McCartney translates to Guadalajara.
Yes, it does.
No. It does
In
not.
Celtic.
In Celtic.
All right. Oh man.
Seriously,
This is-
another easy one for him.
Yeah. What number
So
did Derek
far?
Jeter wear on his New York Yankee jersey?
Oh, come on. 2.
The answer is 2.
I got 2 damn soccer questions, not even in this country.
And Quinn
He
gets
gets-
2 layup
What's
baseball
the P
questions.
stand for? And what number?
Softball, baseball questions over there.
I'm. These are not completely at random. All right, Paul. Which TV show did Eli Manning host in 2012?
Oh, Saturday Night Live.
That is correct. Ooh,
Hey, Paul's only a -3.
Billy.
Shouldn't be at
What-
-3.
What team?
Yes, you are. I'm counting for you.
There's no. You just said I was going to be at 0 when I answered a question.
Will
I
you
got 2
schmucks
wrong.
be quiet?
I should be like
Trying to host a Hey, I'm trying to host a show here. All right.
You're cheating
What
it
team
out.
did Kobe play against in his NBA debut?
Um,
I'm going back to the tape, Quinn. You're cheating me.
Go ahead. -3.
I'm gonna go
You missed Robin Redford, too.
the Kings.
No, incorrect. Anybody want this one?
Not even a West Coast team, probably.
Actually, I don't know that. I don't know if. I don't know.
Your geography's off.
My geography's off on this one. I don't know if they're in the East or the West.
Who?
So it's Milwaukee.
No. Close. Minnesota.
Minnesota. Yeah, they floated back and forth.
They're the West.
Weren't they in the East for a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
A while ago, yeah.
It's a while.
Well, it's Kobe's. It'd have
Technically,
been Kobe's first year, rookie year.
technically,
Before that.
yeah, of course. Technically, I have 357 French fries in my.
I'm waiting on Nuggets right now. So
All right, we are on to. Who's next? Quinn?
me.
Quinn.
Who was known as, quote, the man, a Hall of Famer with a 331 lifetime batting average?
What was that?
Fart?
No,
Who was that?
that was Avery back there blowing her nose.
Oh. That straight up sounded like a fart. Not gonna lie.
I don't know. Mike Schmidt. I have no idea.
No. Anybody for the steal? The man, Hall of Famer,
There we go.
331 lifetime batting average.
Yeah. Stan the man usual.
You got it, Paulie.
There we go.
I don't know why that didn't ring a bell until you said his name.
Yeah, as soon as he said the man, I went, oh, that's right.
Paul, which team drafted Derek Favors, 3rd overall in 2010? Shut up,
I don't
Quinn.
know who Derek Favors is.
Do you know the sport? Can we
I mean,
narrow it
obviously
down?
basketball since Quinn's raising his hand.
Well played.
I mean, if I'm going to get it wrong, I might as well guess. I'm going to say Detroit.
No.
Whatever.
You want to guess, Billy, or you want me to just say it?
Oh, I guess. Yeah, shit. Why not?
Go ahead.
Utah.
I'll let you go.
No.
No, it's the Utah Jazz.
That's what I
Billy just said Utah.
You're all 3 wrong. It's the New Jersey
no,
Nets.
it's the Nets.
Yep. Oh!
It's the Nets.
Pick me!
Out of Georgia Tech, and they picked him in the Nets.
Captain Freedom Fries up in the corner. Pick
They
me!
traded him to the Jazz.
Utah Jazz!
Did you just I'm like, wait a minute. Did I just say?
No, they traded him.
Utah.
They traded him halfway through his rookie year.
Oh, the Utah Jazz. Damn. All right, -1
They
for
were-
Quinn.
They wore those ugly ass red uniforms that year.
All right. This is to who?
Billy.
Billy. Roger Federer defeated who in a 5-set marathon to win Wimbledon in 2009?
Poor Billy. He gets, like, golf.
I know like 2 golfers
You should be. You know 2 golfers?
or tennis players,
Okay.
and they're both for the women's.
Venus and Serena?
Serena and Kornikova.
Yeah.
Okay.
Monica Seles.
I'm gonna let you know that's not right.
2000. What you said?
Scotty's at -1. 2009. Think about this. You know this.
I don't.
Hey, Anthony, get off of the YSN thing.
Pete Sampras.
No. Anybody want to take a guess? Scotty is not happy with his life right now.
Yeah. It was what, 2009? Who was playing?
Roger Federer defeated who in a 5-set marathon to win Wimbledon?
I know. I have like 5.
Well, it's got to be a pretty popular person because you're like, think about this. You know the answer.
I feel like I watched a little bit of this. I'm being honest. I think it popped up on ESPN.
I'm thinking of like 4 different people right now.
Utah Jazz is not the answer.
No, I know.
Pete Sampras isn't either, by the way.
By the way.
Apparently, Pete Sampras is not the guy.
Anybody want this? The answer is Andy Roddick.
Andy Roddick.
That was one of the ones.
I don't even know who the hell that guy is.
You don't know
It's
who
always
Andy
one of the
Roddick-
ones whenever. Oh, there it is.
I was
I
saying
don't
like
know.
6 guys.
All right, Quinn, here you go. What Houston Astros player was featured on the cover of the 2005 World Series program?
I don't know. Biggio.
No. 2005.
Five. The Red Sox won.
No, it was 4. Beat the Cardinals in 04. 05 was Astros, White Sox.
I mean, there was only a hand. I mean, the Killer Bees. I think they were still there, but I mean, I'm not gonna wager another guess.
2005. Hey, I'm gonna shoot in the wind. Roger Clemens.
That's it. Roger Clemens.
Wow.
I thought everybody was going to overlook him.
Because he played like for a year. They offered him a damn plane so he could fly back and forth to games. He never only showed up for the games he pitched in.
I know this
No,
this
Put
answer.
those back.
All right. It is
Have, like, one
Paul,
or two.
right?
Yeah.
How many swimmers are in a medley relay team?
How many swimmers are in a medley? I mean, when you watch this, I think 4. I want to say 4.
Is that your answer?
Yeah, shit. Why not?
4 is the answer. Nice job, Paul.
Yeah,
Nice job prepping for the summer games.
that's right. Get ready.
Get him a
All right.
trophy.
Billy, in what year did Carson Palmer become the Cincinnati Bengals starting quarterback?
2002.
Incorrect. Quinn?
4.
That is correct.
Wow.
2004. Quinn, Josh Hamilton knocked in 128 runs for which MLB team in 2012?
Rangers? Is that when he was with the Rangers?
That's correct. Texas Rangers.
Yep.
Paul, what is Michael Jordan's career high in scoring?
Like most points in a game?
No, most points in a quarter.
Hey,
Yes,
know what?
most points in a game.
thank you.
Billy does that.
I want to say 55.
No!
Incorrect.
No. Double nickels in the garden, though. Remember
Billy.
that game?
63.
Incorrect. Quinn,
69.
that is correct. The Jeff Bezos answer of 69 is
Who did you do that against? So,
I don't know who he did it against, but I
'cause
remember
I
69.
thought he did 63 against Bird in the playoff game.
he did.
He did, yeah. It was.
I thought that was the.
young.
I thought that was.
69 is more than 63, so therefore his career.
Well, I know
high.
that, but I thought that was his career high. That's why I asked who he did it against, because now I'm curious. Now I gotta look it up.
All right, this is a. Oh, of course. There we go.
Yeah.
Betos. This is not going to be on, but there is a legitimate question. If the umpire's count on the batter is 2-1, how many strikes are on the batter?
What?
So,
Seriously?
that's a legit question they wanted me to ask.
So,
All right. Let's go to another page here. Which Ravens player had an assault trial in June of 2005?
it's a whole long list of them.
I was wrong.
Who's up? I don't even know who's up. Is it me?
Billy's up.
Billy's up.
Oh,
Let's see.
it should just say who was the first Raven to have it.
That's not correct either.
You can pick any of them. They all were arrested for something at that point in time. They were getting arrested left and right there. I mean, it's incorrect. Man. Let's say, why not? Because it's funny. Let's say Ray Lewis.
Not Ray Lewis. Any guesses? Got a bunch of point hoarders out there. Correct answer is Terrell Suggs.
Oh, that's not what I was going to get. I was going to say Jamal.
Look at Larry with the one-timer. Better question is which Ravens player didn't have an assault trial?
Got arrested for that? Really?
Let's go to the next question here. Quinn?
Speaking of assault cases, did you see? I seen a stat today that says 120 players Urban Meyer coached at Florida. 41 of them got arrested.
I saw that.
It was all
Or
on that
in
one
jail.
team, wasn't it? Like,
Yeah,
wasn't like
the
half of them on
Tebow Hernandez year.
Yeah, it
Tebow
wasn't
is
like
not
half
in
of
on
them
that. That's the craziest part. Like, they always show the picture of Tim Tebow. I'm like, that
It's
dude.
so funny though, because he might as well go to jail. Maybe he's gonna go to jail for fraud, where all his hoo-ha, like all these priests and pastors are going to jail for fraud.
No.
I think Tebow is a low key scumbag.
Okay, well,
You're just mad because he beat Ohio State.
Billy, we got to talk about timing with you a little bit. FCA has Tim Tebow speaking at their virtual thing, I think, next couple weeks. So I don't think Tim Tebow's a scumbag. We at YSN don't think Tim Tebow's a scumbag, and it's a great time to say that anybody who has their express opinions on this show are the opinions of that person and that person alone. So it does not represent Yoakley Scott Corporation or YSN in any nature. So,
Yeah.
Nice job.
I seem to know
Start
that,
calling you
speech
Mr.
very
Sports. How many home runs, Quinn, did Mark McGwire hit in the 1988 World Series?
8.
Incorrect.
They lost that World Series too because it was against the Dodgers.
Anybody want a shot at this?
The Bash brothers.
5.
Nope.
5's a lot.
5 is a lot.
So in the entire series, oh man.
I mean, you're not any worse off if you pick because everybody would be
we all
down one.
lost points.
Yeah, I know.
But he's going to pass anyway because he wants that extra point.
Yeah, I'm really nervous about this because it's just one more hole. You know what? Screw it. He hit one.
We're gonna start calling you.
Hit one.
What, say that one more time.
I said I'm going to say he only hit one home run.
He
Screw
hit
it.
one home run. One home run in the 1988 World
Yeah, what
Series.
the hell?
Big
Yeah, 'cause
swing
that was
right
the
there,
game
Quinn.
that, Kirk Gibson would talk about.
All right. Paul, who was the excuse me, who we're gonna have to take a break. Who was the son of a bitch. Who was the MVP?
After this.
Who was the MVP of the Super Bowl 20 between Chicago Bears and the New England Patriots? Ooh.
I know this.
Oh man, the MVP of that Super Bowl. Obviously, Peyton didn't score, so that was the big talk of that game. I mean, they pounded them.
Oh, Walter Payton. I thought you were talking about Peyton Manning. I was like,
No, Walter Payton. Yeah, because that was the big thing because they let the fridge score and not him. I don't know if it was McMahon. McMahon, it was either him or Willie Gault. One of those two.
no. Billy, you had your hand up.
I was going to go Willie Gault.
No. Quinn, any guesses?
No, it was. I think it was a defensive guy, but I don't know which one. Was he Singletary, the Fridge, or Richard Dent? I don't know. I'm not guessing. I don't know.
The answer is Richard Dent.
Damn it.
Oh, Billy, who won the 2011 National League Cy Young Award?
2011. My brain don't go back that far sometimes. You said National League?
Yep. Are you looking at something?
No, I'm not looking at anything.
Thought you were looking at your phone.
I don't. I think I'm just gonna make a guess out here.
Quinn's got his hand up.
No, I'm just resting it. I'm not guessing. I don't know baseball. If I have to guess, I'll take a guess on one. How about that?
I would say Roe Holiday. I don't even know if he might have passed before then.
No, he was pitching still.
No, the answer's not that. You're not going to guess?
Do I have to guess?
No, you don't.
I'll guess if I have to.
Hang on, Paul's coming in. We'll get him back on. Paul, this is already a missed question, so the steal would be up to you if you wanted. Who won the 2011 National Cy Young Award?
The 2011.
Do I have to do I have to make a guess? I will if I have to.
No, you don't have to make a guess.
Yeah, I don't know. But who was the MVP? No, not that. The question I had before, it was one of our ADs giving me a phone call.
Oh, Dent.
Richard Dent.
Yeah, Richard Dent.
Dent. Wow, defensive guy. Okay.
Everything good?
Yeah, they were just double checking. We were coming for the Holy War tonight. So.
Oh yeah.
How many Holy Wars are in Youngstown?
One. Yeah, there's only one. Ursula Mooney. 2011.
You don't have to answer, by the way.
Oh, NL. Well, I mean, I don't know where my points are. I can't see them, so I'm just.
Hang on, let me change it up.
-1. That's all.
Well, I'm going to get to 0 then. 2011. Clayton Kershaw.
-10.
Not at -10. Oh, Billy.
No, not you, Billy. No, I've been keeping track for you. Don't worry.
Listen, I answer every question. I even try to steal every question. I don't sit here and go, "Oh, Quinn's got me by 1 point. I'm not going to answer."
Well, that's why we try to win.
I just answered to tie myself up with Quinn.
What was your answer?
I said Clayton Kershaw.
That is correct, Clayton Kershaw.
I also get 5 soccer questions I ain't even talking about yet. America. Okay?
Who is Guatemala?
We gotta change you guys because.
Yeah, whose question was that?
That was Billy's.
Billy's.
All right, Quinn. This is just as bad as a soccer question. At the opening game of the 2018 World Series, who performed the national anthem?
The trio of Billy, Paul, and Jeff.
No, that's
What
not
year?
even close.
Who the hell doesn't know
2018.
that? Who cares about that? It's not a
2018.
sports question.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought you said 2008.
Billy wants it.
John Lennon.
He's been dead since 1980.
What?
At least my people were alive.
Barely.
True, but
No. John Lennon is not the answer. The answer we're
hold
looking
on.
for,
Can you give us a clue? Is it an old person or a young
no, you don't get no clues.
it is an older person.
an older person? Where was the 2018 World Series?
Come on, how many clues are we talking about here? What are we doing here?
The answer is
move on to the
James
next
Taylor.
It's
James
okay.
Taylor.
Never would have got that.
How the hell would they get James
On
Taylor?
yesterday
Man,
morning.
I really thought it was John Lennon there.
All right, who's up here?
That'd
Paul?
be me.
What school did Saquon Barkley play for prior to being drafted in the NFL?
Saquon Barkley. He played for Penn State.
He did. Billy, Roger Clemens was originally drafted by this team, though he never signed with them.
Ooh,
Billy's so pissed off.
I'm really pissed off right now.
This is a good question, though. This is a really good question.
Yeah, the bad thing is there's 31 other teams that you could say here.
Well, I know the teams that he played for. I can name you those.
Quinn, what sign do you have in the back?
No, just a sign. Just an honest writing sign.
I'm going to say, why not? Just for White Sox.
No. Hey, Quinn,
Yes.
no unapproved advertisements.
Oh, it's not advertising.
Oh, it is. It is.
No, it's not.
Oh. Can I wager a guess?
For points or for no points?
What's that? Well, I mean, we all have to guess. If it's a guess, it's for points, right?
Go ahead.
I have a feeling it was an East Coast team for some reason,
Yes.
but he played for Boston, but he didn't sign with this team.
Quinn's doing side hustles on YSN. This is what he's come to.
I am
He's
not
doing
no
graphics
side
for
hustle.
Lisbon, even though he's our graphic guy.
I would have done graphics for them regardless.
And now he's promoting personal people that are slipping him 20s.
Yeah, he's getting kickbacks
Trust
over
me,
here.
Scott ain't slipping me nothing. Guaranteed.
That's what she said.
Fair enough. Well played.
Paul, are you gonna guess or like? Are
No,
we just...
I'm gonna pass. I don't want to.
All right. The answer is the New York Mets. New York Mets. Imagine that team. The change of their future if they had Roger Clemens.
Yeah, they had what? Strawberry was still
Yeah.
there.
They were pretty stinking good then.
Imagine Gooden and Clemens coming out of there.
Whose turn is it?
Quinn's.
It's Quinn's.
Quinn, what Belarus gymnast earned gold medals on floor and beam at the 1972 Olympics?
Welcome to my world.
I'm just gonna take my -2 and call it a day.
Anybody want a shot at this?
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Olga Corbett. Olga Corbett.
Way to go,
Who the
Olga.
hell knows that?
Ty
Ty would know it because he did a presentation on Olga Corbett.
on the 72 Olympics.
All right. Paul, what team hired Frank Reich as their head coach?
Frank Reich. Why does that name sound so familiar?
Because he's a head coach.
Frank Reich. That's not pros, is it? Or is it? Frank Reich. Like this sounds real recent. Like it sounds
I
like
just gotta start guessing. I gotta make a comeback here.
I
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we can't use it because Aaron put it in the comments.
Damn it, Aaron! I knew it.
thanks for saving me a point there, Aaron.
No, you're that's -1. You weren't getting that. You didn't even know where he was.
No, he's saying for me because I would have put it at -1.
All right. Billy, how many yards is the penalty in the NFL for a chop block?
15.
Final answer?
Yep.
That's correct. 15 yards. Quinn, who won the World Golf Championships HSBC champions in 2017? You actually follow golf, so I know that you probably know this.
DJ?
No.
Darn.
Any stabs in the dark here?
2000 what now?
17.
HSBC championship.
Why do I feel like you're typing this? Okay. Yes. HSBC champions.
It's better than a gymnastic question, I guess.
Belarus.
Belarus. He said Dustin Johnson, right?
He said
Belarus
Dustin
still a
Johnson.
country?
The other guy I remember Justin Rose. That was the other guy I remember.
That's correct. Justin Rose.
There you go. Oh, is he yelling at me for the golf?
So you know who Justin Rose is and that he won a championship, but you don't know who Frank Reich is?
I knew he sounded familiar, but I was debating, like, is he a head football coach for the NFL or was it college?
Like, they were playing a couple weeks ago.
What's that?
They were playing just a couple weeks ago.
Well, I don't know if he was still a coach or not. And how often do I pay attention to the Colts?
Every time they play the Bills, I'd hope.
No.
All right, Billy. How many yards did Kurt Warner throw in Super Bowl 34?
Hold on a second.
3.
Oh, okay, never mind.
336.
Negative. Was this your question, Paul? And then
Yeah. That's why I got real quiet. I'm like, hold on a
I
second.
don't care.
Because he had the golf question, and then you skipped me to go to Billy. So I'm like, oh, I'll just be quiet.
lightning round starts next question. So Billy's on this comeback trail. Nobody? 414. 414. All right, Quinn. No, Paul. Here we go.
Okay.
Reverse course, and then we'll skip over Billy. Who returned to the Dolphins in 2008 saying, "To come back and clear my name was very important to me"?
Oh, my God.
This is the lightning round. 3 points,
This
up or
person
down.
came back to the Dolphins to clear up his name.
Billy has the on deck.
No, go for it, Billy.
Ricky Williams.
That is correct. Ricky Williams.
Wow.
How many points is that worth?
3.
Let's go.
Quinn, who managed the Cincinnati Reds for the first...
Wouldn't it be Billy next?
We said we'd skip over Billy because he got your question, you got his, and we're going to go to Quinn.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Quinn, who managed the Cincinnati Reds for the first time in 2008?
Is that Dusty Baker?
The correct answer is Dusty Baker. That's 3 big points right there. Paul,
Tidge.
how many points is a conversion kick worth in a game of rugby? Since you know rugby so well, remember.
Yeah. How many points is a conversion kick worth? I want to say 2.
Final answer?
Yeah, sure. 2.
2 points. And for that answer, you get 3 points.
There you go.
Here you go, Billy. You asked for it, so here it is. What Grand Slam event did Serena Williams and Venus Williams win in 2016? It's a fair question.
U.S. Open.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh,
Anybody?
someone's gonna come back.
It's a little tournament they call Wimbledon.
Wimbledon.
All right. Quinn, which PGA golfer was given the Payne Stewart Award in 2018? Never heard of this guy.
Cool.
Who, Payne Stewart?
Put yourself down for -3 and let's move on.
I think we know who Payne Stewart was, but
Yeah, I know who Payne Stewart is. He's never heard of the golfer. I don't know, Matsuyama?
Nope. Bernard Langer.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard him.
Oh, have you?
I know who he is. I didn't
The
think
guy that
Payne
didn't know
Stewart.
Frank Reich. Paul,
I know
which
who he
team finished the 2014 MLB season having the worst record in the major leagues? Billy's on deck.
MLB. What year was it again?
2014.
2014 had the worst record in baseball. Man, for some reason,
Angels suspended Mickey Callaway. That was a quick investigation.
for some reason, I want to say it's Minnesota.
Final answer.
I mean, I'm losing points anyway, so I mean, yeah.
Incorrect.
I wanna
Houston
say,
Astros.
Incorrect.
Damn it.
Quinn, you got a guess?
Nope.
He's sitting at -3. It is the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Wow.
No more soccer. No more soccer. No more soccer. No. Quinn, what award did Mike Miller win in 2001?
Six man?
Incorrect. Anybody want to take a guess? Look at how bad these scores are.
I don't even know who Mike Miller is, so.
He's a white boy, played for the Heat.
The 3-point shooter. That's what I thought, six man.
Didn't he play for the
Most
Cavs?
improved would be the other.
Did for a year. Then they traded him.
He's played a while. For a
NBA
while.
Rookie of the Year is the correct answer. Rookie of the Year. What? Where are we at here? Paul.
Yeah.
Who was the first golfer to win over $1 million in a single year?
Wow. First golfer to win $1 million in a year. See, for some reason that I want to say Jack. For some reason, I want to say Jack Nicholson.
Who's the guy from PA? Arnold Palmer.
That is correct. Arnold Palmer is the answer. Max on the comeback trail with 9 minutes to go.
It was one of those two guys I figured I was going to take my shot at.
Mac, what year did Tony Parker enter the NBA draft?
2006.
Incorrect.
Nope, so much for that comeback.
Quinn shaking his head going, nope, don't want this one either.
No, it's not 06. I can tell you that much.
Well, it's great. It's great that we already been told that it's not right. So you can go out here and say, yeah, it's not right.
02.
Incorrect. -3.
It's not 02. I'll tell you that right now.
It's
It ain't 02. It is not 02, Quinn. Let me tell you something. It's not 02.
Then 02, then 02.
I knew that. I knew that. It's not 02.
It ain't 06. I can tell you that much.
Paul?
Oh, yeah, great. Like, I'm going to try to wager a guess on this one. Yeah, F it. 01.
It is 01. Paul loses 3 more for naming a movie star instead of the golfer.
I'm at +1 if anybody's going to do my score for me because I can't do it.
I'm a
I'll
plus
get there when
16.
I finish my book. Hold on.
What is the name of the mascot? Who is this, by the way?
I think it's Paul.
Billy, you just
Me.
answered, right?
All right, Quinn, what is the name of the mascot for the 2018 Winter Olympics? No chance.
Slappy? I don't know.
Slappy.
Question is that?
Slippy, slappy.
Swami.
Yeah. Oh, Samsonite. That's what it was. Yeah, I don't know. What are they all talking about?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my.
Are we waiting to talk about this?
Yeah, this is post-show stuff.
Okay.
The blue coats come in, or maybe not.
What was the crazy mascot's name?
Su Horang.
All right.
Was it in Tokyo or Japan?
Probably, yeah.
All right. We're down to our final round here. Everything's worth 10.
See,
'Cause I
Quinn,
said so.
you got to put how many points you had up there now. You were at what, minus 11? Minus 12.
Phil Kessel led which NHL team in scoring during the 2011-2012 season?
Castle.
Whose turn is it, by the way?
It's mine.
Balls.
Okay. Steele.
I already had it first.
Quinn did have his hand up.
I have
I'm
my
gonna
hand the whole
I'm
time.
gonna say the Penguins.
No,
That is incorrect.
Maple Leafs.
That is correct. 10 points.
Good, because I wasn't going to answer that.
Oliver Kahn. No, this is a soccer question. I can't do that to you again, Billy. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. I don't know how you're going to get this, but it's worth 10. What 1979 basketball film did Julius Erving star in? And it's
The Land Before Time.
Nope.
It was an animated dinosaur movie.
Still makes sense.
Quinn, want to take a shot at this?
Nope.
The Fish That Saved Pittsburgh.
And that's why I went with it, because it had Pittsburgh in it.
Quinn, what is Michael Jordan's middle name?
Oh, Jeffrey.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Plus 10.
I get the fish that saved Christmas, and this dude gets what's Jordan's middle name for 10?
What's Jordan's surname?
Go.
What's his surname?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. I'll give you, let's see here,
Sir
30
Ernest.
30 points if you can tell me Michael Jordan's surname.
No, I don't know.
Do you know what
Sir
surname is?
Ernest. Nope.
It's your last name.
Sir Ernest. How about that?
Oh, now I get it. I get it. All right, that's going to put a wrap on Trivia Tuesday. Congratulations to our new champion from Canfield, Ohio, wearing a Lisbon shirt. It is Quinn Puskar.
Giving out free advertisements. Way to be.
Scott's a Lisbon basketball coach. He coaches our youth teams. That's all it is. Scott is a better youth basketball coach than Steve. That's all it is.
I think you're
No
disrespecting.
advertising.
You're disrespecting one of the greatest fans we have. Okay, I don't like it. I'm not going to stand for it. And you are literally fired. Not really.
I'll be back tomorrow.
I know. On to the
He hasn't been fired in a while.
G Bourbon.
No, that's the
Yes,
first time in 3 weeks.
Yes, he's
Every day.
this is his longest run on YSN.
I feel like it's back to normal. I like this.
Yeah, you're fired again. Let's go to our G Bourbon Farms. What's your beef / what's your filet? Quinn, since you're a champion, let's start it off.
Let me go last.
Okay.
All right, well, my beef is now Paul because he left on mine. It's unacceptable, Paul. I don't know. I guess the filet would be just Lisbon and Wellsville tonight. We get to play some basketball. It's a great day. Get to coach and have fun. I mean, we get to play basketball. Not many teams get to do that in this kind of times, and got to give a filet to Scott, I guess, since he's on the board behind me. So.
Always. And he's in our comments, Scott Henthorn. All right, Billy Mack, you want next dibs?
Yeah.
Get him.
I got a beef. My beef was with the gas company people that have been out here for about 8 months, it seems like, and they always park their stuff right across the street from the house. My dogs bark at them, which drives me nuts. Today they decided to come up and ring the doorbell about 154 times. Yes, I counted 154 times. So, yeah, that's my beef. Dog has been going crazy. They've been coming in and out of the house for no damn reason. So that's my beef, the gas company.
Look at the face. Look at his face. Because he gave you the loser. Billy, how do you feel about that?
He's a scumbag.
My fillet is going to be with calling Jeff, calling games with Jeff. Just an unbelievable experience. Billy, you are incredibly lucky to be able to call games with Jeff because they're so entertaining. Just from a laughing standpoint, from an entertainment standpoint, it was fun. So, Jeff, thank you.
Just a reminder, nobody wanted to be with Jeff. Like, they're like, oh, you don't want to go with Jeff.
They're replacing gas lines and meters in the entire neighborhood. They aren't there for no reason.
No reason. I had gas. Heat worked. I had no heat all day today, again. Because they had it turned off.
Also, let's call it like it is. Yeah, reciprocate. Jeff didn't know what that meant. Billy going down to Alabama with me. I'm excited. Let's call some YSU.
Yeah, man. I can't. I'm stoked. Stoked. I don't throw 90, but I have a good changeup, so hopefully I'm D1 material that weekend, so let's go.
All right, let's go to the biggest loser, Paul Munson.
I wasn't the biggest loser. Billy had less points than I did. Anyway.
That's not what Quinn said.
Whatever.
While you were gone, I answered 2 questions and got 10 points for each.
Yeah, sure. I got beef. My beef is with restaurants who can't get orders correct. We ordered food last night. Ordered food for my wife and I.
Where?
And I'm not going to say where, but I'll just say they did not supply butter for the rolls and not enough sauce on the pasta.
Why are you out of breath?
I just ran down the hallway. I had to hit the stream button for a game. I had to come all the way back.
Proof or it didn't happen.
So, and then on the way home from picking up our food, I stopped and got the girls some food from a fast food establishment. And to get home, and there wasn't dip in there for that. The 2 sandwiches that were supposed to be ketchup only, one didn't have anything on it, and the other one had like a dab of ketchup. So it's like just frustrating because that's your job. Your job is to make food for people who place the orders, and can't do that.
Maybe they thought you were a freshman.
And I don't understand. Like, it was clear cut what needed to be happening, and they just screwed it all up. So I was kind of pissed last night, and I sat there at dinner. I said, well, I know what my beef's going to be tomorrow. And she said, really, you're going to complain about the food? I'm like, yeah, you're lucky I don't call. Because, yeah.
I'd call, just for the record.
Yeah. I mean, I listen, I sometimes am that person that calls. If I say, like, I want no beans on my taco and you put beans on it, I'm going to call you and tell you, thanks for putting beans on my taco because you were told not to put them on there. And sometimes you get some free food, sometimes you don't, but that's not why I'm calling. You should have got it right the first time when I placed my order because I sat through the drive-thru and told you what I wanted, and you screw it up. Because I'm not going to sit there in the drive-thru and look through all my stuff to make sure it's right so I can throw it back through the window at you. Just get it right the first time.
You get it out?
Yeah, that's it. I'm good.
That's going to do it for our show today. Maybe you should work in the food industry.
I have before, and you know what? I got it right. Ken. What the hell is Ken?
If you don't know, then you don't know. He also thinks it's acceptable to Oh, boy.
No. That's
boy.
She asks me how it is, and I listen. I'll say, it's good. And
Right, Quinn.
like,
See you, Quinn. Congratulations.
Cheater.
Paul, we've had this talk before.
Listen, I listen. She makes good meals, and I eat them. And that's my thing. I eat it. I eat everything she makes. I bring leftovers every single day to school. I don't sit there and push it away from me and go, "That's disgusting. I'll never eat that." No, I eat it all. She makes everything. And
They know, Paul. We're having some couch time here on YSN Power
I
Hour to
might
finish
tell
the
her
show.
she burns her rolls. The rolls are a little burned, or I mean,
Eat the roll, man. Stuff it in your mouth and choke on it before you ever spit those words out.
yeah. Well, listen. What am I supposed to do? Like lie?
I'll say this. Like, if it stinks, like if it's just terrible,
Careful.
I'm okay saying like, hey, this isn't. I'm good on. Don't make this again. That's like code for like, it stinks, but like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good on it.
Because you don't want to
Like,
do
I'll
it
eat it.
again, and you have to
Because you don't want to be like, I don't want to lie and be like, hey, this is so good. And then next, I'm going to make this every Friday. Nah, I'm out every Friday.
Hey, quick question. I don't want to be that guy, but I'll defend because I know what my wife goes through. Carrie's full time, right? She works full time.
Oh yeah, she's the moneymaker. So.
And she's the one that comes home to cook you a dinner after a full day's work.
Yeah, she's sending you is she feeding you this?
No.
I hear it all the time. Trust
And
me, I hear it all the time.
and you're gonna say these rolls are burnt.
I
dude.
did that one time, and then she's like, "Fine, and you're not getting rolls anymore."
I'm just gonna put this out there, man. If you remember it, she remembers it like yesterday.
Yeah.
Next week on how to keep a
Just eat whatever's put in front of you.
Yes, that's how it works. In our house, it goes back, and I don't know where she learned this. Apparently, it's not uncommon. She says it's not a restaurant. If you don't want to eat it, find something in the fridge. Go get something on your own. But I'm gonna cook what I'm gonna cook, and I eat it because guess what? She's the one, right? She's my other half, and she made it specifically for us. I'm gonna eat it, no matter what it is.
I eat it.
You
too.
cook?
That's not
DJ?
the issue. I eat it.
I don't.
Can you though? Like, are you like?
Yes,
Not
I can
kind,
cook
but can you?
grilled cheese, and I can barbecue the hell out of stuff. So,
Yeah.
but as far as like actually cooking, I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. But I will say this: my wife cooks some really, really good food. I got really lucky, and obviously you don't get like this, just by eating poorly. But she always says, "Well, I just follow the recipe." I know she doesn't. She's a fantastic cook, so I got really lucky. And listen, I think I've had food from both of your other halves, and Carrie cooks Munson wieners. I mean, like,
Yeah. I'm
phenomenal.
telling you, she cooks good food. And I'm not saying she doesn't cook.
First
good
off,
food.
don't put me into the mix of. I never said Kate stinks, for the record.
Jamie
Okay.
would never say that, guaranteed.
Yeah. Well, he's a college kid. Again, they'll eat anything too.
Jamie would be cooking in the kitchen with his shirt off with his cowboy hat on for Carrie.
All I'm saying is that if it's not good,
and she'd be like,
if
"Yeah,
it-
delicious."
if it's not good, you should let her know it's not good.
No.
I'm not saying that it isn't good.
Do
I'm
you
just
want
saying,
to? Do you really want to go down this road? Because there's probably some things they can tell us we're not really good at, and I don't want to hear that.
listen,
I don't wanna
you're
hear
talking-
that.
I don't care.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, yeah, you're talking to the goat, whatever.
Don't forget it either.
Yeah, he'll be sleeping with the goats. Yeah, take it or leave it. Two choices. I like that. All right, that's our show today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hopefully you got some tips at the end of this show for how to keep a happy marriage or how to get divorced in a rather quick fashion.
I will say this though: make sure they eat it too, not just you, because if they don't eat it, there could be something up.
Yeah, they're trying to kill you.
Yeah. Here, eat this delicious meal. Where's your eat? I'm not eating tonight.
Paul,
Eat this green bubbly mixture.
Paul's going to be like the dude from Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah. Ha!
I'm Bill McCartney. I'm good at everything.
See, she gets it.
All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. So again, hit our sponsors up in the in the chat. we also have 25% off our sideline store. So if you want some YSN stuff, go ahead and scoop that up. Save 25% on your entire order. And I think it's good for another 3 weeks or so. So you got some time, but order now. You never know when stuff's going to go out of stock.
Yep.
So
check out our games tonight too.
Absolutely, lots of games. Well, I wouldn't say lots of games. We're falling, but we got one game that nobody else has, and you'll find it on the network. We'll see you guys later, right here on the Power Hour.